Hello everyone, Pantoufleee here today for a new video in which we're gonna talk about crates. I'm not here to call out wargaming or anything like that on crates. I want to raise awareness on something a lot of players in this game are missing out, and it's the probability of getting a tank in crates. The reason of this video is simply because I saw a lot of people on my Discord server this morning saying bullshits like, for example, hey, I bought 10 containers for the VK91P, with each containers it's 4% chances, so if we stack up the 10 containers I should have 40% chances of getting the tank. No, it doesn't work like that. So let me explain how it works clearly. So, to make it clear for you, as you can see there, we have the VK91P containers, and I'm gonna take them as an example for you to understand what I mean. Here, Wargaming is actually giving you the drop chance of the tank, which is 4%. So every time you buy a container, you have 4% chances of seeing the tank drops. And it leads me to miscalculations. Most people will tell you, okay, if I buy the 30 crates pack for the VK91P containers, I will get 4% multiplied by 13, which is 52% chances of getting the tank. Therefore, I have 1 chance out of 2 to get my tank in the 30 containers. That's some big bullshit, simply because the drop chance doesn't change the more crates you buy. It would be the case if every time you bought a container, they climbed up a little bit and they increased the percentage of getting the tank, but that's not how it works. It's still 4%. You don't stack up anything. Your chances of getting the tank are still 4% regardless of how many crates you buy. Of course, you can try to calculate your hopes to get the tank. It's possible. For example, if you buy 13 crates, I'm gonna give out the formula. You can hope to have 41% chances of seeing the tank drops, but it can be dropped or not, and even if you grind to 100%, which is the 30 crates container, you will still have to spend 300 euros to get it, and that's why crates are not worth it, but they are popular anyway, because people don't know how math works in terms of statistics, and Wargaming knows that, and that's simply why they're putting a lot of tanks in crates. It's freaking easy to get people to spend when they don't have a clue what they're doing. When people think that their chances of getting the tank are added up simply because they buy more crates, it's a misbelief that will lead Wargaming to make even more money on the back of people that never did statistics, or at least don't have the math tools to be able to understand what they're spending on. And that's a real problem in this game that we can't blame on Wargaming. I mean, they are really smart. They're actually marketing these crates quite well, and that's why we still have crates in the game. Because why are crates here? There are 3 reasons. The first one is that most of tanks that are in crates are broken, and having them in crates allow Wargaming to regulate the game. Because if all the broken tanks came into direct bundles for 50 euros, we will see the matchmaking filled with broken tanks. So in this way, crates are good. But also there is a big part coming up from money, because when you have people that are willing to spend a shit ton of money on crates simply to get a tank, and someone that is willing to pay 50 euros for a regular tank, just do the math. If you have 1,000 people, on 1,000 people, only 100 of them have enough money to be able to buy directly the 50 euros bundle, but in all of them you have 500 of them that are willing and are able to spend 5 euros on the crates. If you do the math, you will do more and more money by selling crates, simply because it appeals to a larger player base, and therefore they're gonna make more money because more people are willing to spend than if they just simply put the tank in the shop directly in a bundle. And that's exactly why we have crates, because crates are milking money from everybody, not only the rich players, but the average player, the poor player. Everybody is subject to be a victim to crates, and that's why crates are working so freaking well. And if you add to that the fact that people don't have a clue how math are working and they are expecting, okay, if I spend a lot of money, my chances of getting the tank are increased, of course you end up with wargaming putting crates again and again in the game. Because as long as we gamble and we don't understand and we don't know what we're doing, they are milking money, which is the goal of every company ever created. So overall, I hope that with these explanations you understood a little bit more how it's working. And I want to discourage you to gamble, but I know it's talking in the wind, simply because as a YouTuber I will gamble. Of course I want to get the tanks first because I need to review them, but if you can avoid gambling, definitely not worth it, because your chances are still what Wargaming announced. It's only 4% for the VK, and the more crates you buy, it's not gonna change that percentage. You will still have 4% chances of getting the tank every time you buy a container. So please guys, stop gambling. It's not freaking worth it. You're gonna spend a lot of money for literally nothing. I hope the message is clear. If you have any further questions, come in Discord and we will talk about it. I don't want to do that in YouTube comments because it's boring writing here. But I hope I will help you understand a little bit more how crates work. And I don't have anything else to say except don't gamble. Thank you for listening and see you soon.